Hello, English 2 students. Welcome once again to your academic word of the day. Today's word we have ethnic. Let's go over the syllables of ethnic. And ethnic has two syllables. Ethnic. Ethnic. Pronunciation is ethnic. In Spanish is étnico. The part of speech that we are using this word is as an adjective for both definitions. Let's go over the familiar words for this word, and we have ethnically used as an adverb, again ethnically, and ethnicity as a noun, ethnicity. Notice that we don't have any synonyms or antonyms. Okay. Piece of advice for this one, for this word, students, is be careful not to use ethnicity when you are creating your own sentence in your flashcard. Sometimes there tends to be a confusion between ethnic and ethnicity. Okay, remember that we're using it as an adjective, and it's ethnic. If you use ethnicity, you're using it as a noun. So that's not correct. You have to check it back. Okay, let's go over the definitions, and then we will check some examples. First definition of ethnic as an adjective, it means connected with or belonging to a nation, race, or people that shares a cultural tradition. So this is what we normally know as culturally based, the people that come from different cultures. Okay. They have different ethnic backgrounds. As we can see in the picture, some people are from Indian ethnic background, maybe Latino ethnic background, Asian ethnic background, European background. So all of these different groups have culture. That's where the ethnic comes from, the different cultures around. And carefully, sometimes it tends to be confused when you live in a mainstream culture, like in the United States, the majority of the people, or the majority, usually don't tend to see themselves as having an ethnicity or having an ethnic background. For example, the majority of people here in the United States will be Caucasian or white ethnic background. Usually they don't see themselves as having a background or having an ethnic background. Let's look at our example for today, and it's our Edge anthology features authors of various ethnic backgrounds. So in the stories and the anthologies that we find in the Edge book, the authors come from different backgrounds, different cultural backgrounds, from different traditions or other countries. Second definition of ethnic, also used as an adjective, is typical of a country or culture that is very different from modern Western culture and therefore interesting for people in Western countries. In this case, ethnic is seen as something outside of the main culture or the mainstream ethnicity of the country. For example, here in the West, in the Western culture, we tend to see other cultures from outside of the Western as ethnic cultures, different from our main culture traditions. For example, I listen to ethnic music when I'm driving in my car. In this case, ethnic music refers to something that is not in English, something that is not American per se, that is not part of the main pop culture. For example, it can be Chinese, it can be Indian, something that we define as exotic or foreign to ourselves. All right, English 2 students, this has been your academic word of the day. Remember to use the word with the proper part of speech when you're writing your own original sentence, and create your own visual. And don't forget to copy the sentence of the day on the back of your flashcard. Happy studies.